Hi, if you're watching this, you probably ordered a brand new Tesla or you're getting ready to take delivery of one very soon. Well, it's a good thing you're here because I'm the most intelligent expert about all things Tesla. I'm just kidding, but I do know a thing or two about these amazing cars because I've owned my Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus for about 4 months now. Wow, it actually sounds kind of crazy saying that because it still feels like I just took delivery yesterday. If you are currently waiting for your Tesla, I'm super excited for you because the car is literally going to change your life and it's going to make you smash the like button if you haven't done so already yet, so make sure to do that. But anyways, guys, let's jump into today's video. What's poppin', what's Gucci, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jay and I make videos about my Tesla and other things like finance and food, so if you enjoy any of these things, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today's topic is very interesting because one of the biggest concerns that people have is charging their Tesla, and unfortunately that's one of the most common reasons on why people hesitate on buying a Tesla in the first place. Well, fear no more, because after watching this entire video, you'll definitely get a better understanding on how to charge your Tesla. And for the people who have range anxiety and worry about not being able to charge your car, hopefully this video will change your mind for the better, and then you go and order a brand new Tesla with my referral code down in the description box below so that we can both get 1,000 free supercharging miles. Anyways, did you know that you can practically charge your Tesla anywhere? Whether it be overnight at home, during the day at your workplace, or just around the city when you're going here and there. And who can forget the awesome supercharging network that Tesla offers? So there, now you know where to charge your car, so you can just close this video and you can go buy a Tesla. I'm just kidding, but do you see how many different options there are to charge your car? Let's start off with charging at home. Tesla makes it super convenient for you to charge at home because it's as simple as charging your smartphone. Simply plug in your car overnight, wake up to a full charge, and then you're ready to go again. Now let's talk about what's required to charge at home. When you take delivery of any Tesla, you get a free mobile connector bundle. What this bundle entails is a 20-foot mobile connector itself, a NEMA 515 adapter, which is used for your standard household outlets like where you would plug in your smartphone to, a J1772 adapter, which is pretty much used for public charging stations, and then ultimately a cable organizing bag. Now you can certainly just charge with this NEMA 515 adapter that Tesla gives you already, but it's not ideal because it only charges your car at around 2 to 3 miles per hour. However, it can certainly be useful, especially in those desperate situations where maybe you're stuck somewhere with low battery or the only thing around is the 120 volt outlet. What I do recommend buying as you wait for your Tesla is an additional adapter depending on what kind of outlet is near where you park your car. For example, my old house had a NEMA 1430 outlet in the garage, so while I was waiting for this Tesla, I just went online and ordered a separate adapter. And then every time I needed to charge my car, I would just plug in the charger to the outlet and it would give me about 22 miles of range per hour. But again, this adapter was for my specific situation. The most popular outlet would be a NEMA 1450 since most new houses have it nowadays. But if you're not sure about which adapter you need or which outlet you need to install, I'll leave a link down in the description box below that leads to Tesla's home charging installation guide. Aside from all of that, the quickest way to charge your car at home is to use a high-powered wall connector, which Tesla sells on their website for about $500. Keep in mind that this isn't required, but if you want to charge a little bit quicker, it may be worth the $500, especially if you're planning on owning multiple Teslas. Unlike the other adapters, this high-powered wall connector will charge up to 44 miles of range per hour, and it's compatible with all Tesla vehicles in the lineup. Another awesome fact about the high-powered wall connector is that it's approved for both indoor and outdoor installation, so even if you don't have a garage, you don't have to worry. There is one quick note about installing a high-powered wall connector though. You can't install it yourself, unless you're a certified electrician. Otherwise, it would be extremely dangerous and anything can go wrong, so make sure you guys are safe. Should you decide that you want to install this high-powered wall connector at your residence, I would recommend visiting Tesla's website for a list of recommended local electricians. From this page, contact the recommended electrician so that you can get an estimate on how much installation will cost. And as another quick tip, I would suggest calling multiple electricians so you can get different estimates on how much installation cost will be. So let me know, would you rather stick with the 240 volt outlet like the NEMA 1430 or the 1450, or would you rather install a high-powered wall connector for a little bit more money? Now let's talk about charging at work. Some employers will offer free charging as a perk for employees, and some employers will offer charging at a cost. My electricity rate at my old house used to be a little bit more expensive than what it would cost me to charge at work, so I decided to charge at work instead for the majority of the time. To give you an idea on how much it would cost me to charge at work, it charged me about 20 cents per kilowatt hour, which sounds kind of expensive, but everything is expensive here in the Bay and it kind of sucks, but you get the nice weather, right? So it's totally worth it. Anyways, after 4 hours of charging, it usually cost me anywhere between $4 and $5, which easily translates into over 100 miles, so it's actually not that bad. The next thing I want to talk about is destination charging. Forward-thinking businesses will often opt in to be a charging partner with Tesla because it would ultimately attract Tesla drivers to their property since they'd be joining the destination charging network. Destination charging can be at many different locations such as hotels, restaurants, shopping centers, all across the country. So if you're ever taking a road trip and your hotel has destination charging, this could be a huge plus for you because then you won't have to end up looking for a charger around you. Also, if you're going to a restaurant and every single parking spot is filled, which believe me, I've been in that situation many times, you wouldn't have to worry about finding parking because sometimes they're dedicated charging zones specifically for electric vehicles. So you could potentially get a better parking spot and save the hassle of finding a parking spot in the first place. Seems kind of bougie, right? If you're going anywhere specifically and you want to know whether or not it has destination charging, simply pull up Tesla's website or just type in the address in your car, and if you can locate a gray circle with a white lightning bolt in it, then it would indicate that it would have destination charging. An alternate charging solution aside from destination charging are public chargers themselves. You know, the ones that everybody can use. The chargers at your workplace may exemplify some of these public chargers, and a couple notable companies that I'm aware of are ChargePoint, PlugShare, and EVgo. I personally use ChargePoint a lot at work, and it's extremely easy to set up. All you need is your smartphone, and then once you have it set up, every time you need to charge, all you have to do is walk up to the scanner, scan your phone, unplug the charger, and plug it in your car. Then after the session ends, it'll bill directly into your account. The last charging solution for Tesla is supercharging. Think of supercharging as regular charging, but on steroids. It's basically the same procedure. You pull up to a stall, you unplug the charger, you plug it in your car, and there you go. Supercharging is known as the world's fastest charging network, and it's so incredible because you only need to plug in your car for a short amount of time, and then you're ready to be back on the road again. And in between your wait time, you can go grab a bite, grab a coffee, go talk to fellow Tesla owners, or you can stay in your car and play games or watch Netflix. How cool is that? Like destination chargers, superchargers are placed in common urban areas where both city natives and outside visitors can both easily charge their car. Places like your grocery store, downtown areas, shopping malls, and even hotels are pretty common areas where these superchargers are located. As more and more people get into Tesla, the company will recognize that and they'll continue to make efforts on expanding the supercharging network. This way, no matter where you are in the world or where you're traveling to, you can always feel reassured that you'll have a charging solution. What's really cool is that you can also see future supercharging stations directly in your Tesla or on Tesla's website. One super important thing to know about supercharging is that since it delivers energy so rapidly, it gradually slows down as it fills up. Think of it like pouring water into a cup. Initially, you just pour that water in quickly, but as it rises to the top, you'll slow down to prevent overfilling and spilling the water. This is the same case, but with charging. Even if you were going on a long road trip, Tesla recommends charging only enough to get you to the next supercharger, because it's a lot quicker to charge from 10% to 50% than from 50 to 90%. Because of this, Tesla made it super easy for you to plan your road trips with the Trip Planner. You can either use this or just take a look at the map yourself and see which superchargers are convenient for you. So now that you know a couple different ways to charge your Tesla, which one do you think you'll be using the most? Due to the recent coronavirus pandemic, I've been primarily charging at home, but honestly I haven't been charging much just because I haven't been going out much. But prior to all this, I charge at work the most, and once or twice a month I would go to the superchargers and charge for free because I have free supercharging miles on my account. By the way, I hope everyone is safe and healthy in these tough times, and remember that even if your body isn't feeling the symptoms, it could still be carrying the virus and it could be transferred to the person next to you. So make sure to keep a clean hygiene, avoid crowded places, and ultimately eat lots of healthy food and drink lots of water. Anyways, thank you guys so much for helping me reach over 200 subscribers. This YouTube journey is extremely tough, but it's also extremely exciting at the same time because I'm learning so much from fellow YouTubers, from you guys, and also from my experience as I continue making these videos. It's super rewarding for myself every single time I see your guys' positive comments and questions because that's what ultimately keeps me going. So thank you guys so much. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like and also make sure to subscribe to the channel. As a quick reminder, the giveaway for EV Armor's center console wrap kit is still available, so make sure to check out the initial giveaway video. There's a satin black wrap as well as a carbon fiber wrap, and they both look absolutely amazing. All of the giveaway rules will be in that video, and I will be picking the winners next Tuesday night, so good luck to you guys and may the chances be ever in your favor. See you guys in the next video. Peace.